Hello everybody, this is Emma and I'm here to say I'm going to be watching parents reacting to kids reacting to funny adult jokes in TV shows. In kids TV shows. If you're ready to watch these funny jokes, then here we go.
So we brought you in today because recently we had your kids react to some adult jokes that were in some kid TV shows.
Oh, this will be interesting.
We thought it would be fun to show you the reactions and see what you think of these jokes included in kids' cartoons.
Okay. I'm hoping most of them went over his head.
Julia's such an old soul. Everybody tells us that. And so she always catches adult jokes. Always.
We try to pay attention as much as we can. Not all the time, but as much as we can.
Okay, you ready to get into this?
Let's see what we got.
And I had those flames out before the firemen even
started
flashes. Trucks.
That's fast.
Fastest man alive.
Which might explain why you can't get a date.
Yeah.
Which might explain why you can't get a date.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Quiet.
Yeah, I have a clue.
Why do you think it's difficult for him to get a girlfriend? Because he's so fast.
Too fast. Goes too fast inside the relationship. Oh, hi, I met you. Do you want to go marry me? Basically is what I'm interpreting.
I'm glad she didn't get that that joke, because that was really, not appropriate.
Maybe because they don't really like how they're very fast. They're just like, no, I don't care. I can never catch up. I'll just say, I can't catch up, so looks like I might ignore.
She's very literal. Everything's very literal for her, so that's funny.
If I had a boyfriend that would be super fast, it would be fine because he likes to save people. He would like run with me and like his hands, and then we could go home.
I love her. I mean, that's a good fast.
What do you think this joke means?
It sounds like a sexual joke to me. I mean,
he's a one-hitter quitter. He's a 5-minute man, you know. That's what I think they were trying to say, but I knew kids, it's gonna be way over kids' heads.
A lot of the jokes, they're able to kind of play it off to where it has kind of two different meanings. They didn't put anything in there that's vulgar or anything. It's just a little slight innuendo that can mean something else.
Number one sister, dust for Prince.
I saw this one.
It's a show.
These were classics in these little adult joke slip-ins.
I found Prince.
The kids are not gonna know who Prince is. They're like, what?
No, fingerprints. No, fingerprints.
Oh my God. Did she understand this one? She actually got Prince.
Singing, and he said fingerprints, but the girl thought he said prince. So she went and got a prince, but then she threw the prince out of the window. Ha ha ha.
He thinks he got it. He wanted to be cool about it.
Thank God there are jokes like that because no parent would sit in the room long enough to watch half of this stuff.
25, 20.
SpongeBob!
Oh, SpongeBob. Everybody knows. Even I know SpongeBob.
I've heard that there's a lot of jokes that adults understand in SpongeBob, and I sometimes even understand them too.
25.
Yeah, she does.
27.
Oh, I'm not a fan of SpongeBob.
The treasure must be.
She's actually not even allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Why, no, Gary, this isn't the bathtub.
The shower head is right there.
Look, doubloons.
So.
Don't drop them. Doubloons. Don't drop them.
That's weird.
Look at this.
I just caught it say. Kids are gonna have no clue what that means. This is gonna be way over there.
I don't think many kids would know what not to drop the soap is.
I can see how parents can relate to this. It's kind of hard to get them into the tub because they don't want to. They just want to keep playing or doing what they were doing before.
Thank God. Thank God.
Wow, that's really an interesting comedy. I've never even really let her watch SpongeBob that much. A lot of the writing, I feel like it is more for teens and not like little kids.
They love SpongeBob, absolutely. But I don't explain anything. And if they ask questions, I pretend, oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy, honey. I'm doing the dishes.
Hey, look, Mr. Krab.
I love the show.
Kitty ride. Why don't you try it out? I can't find the coin slot. Here it is.
Did they know what happened?
Here it is.
I bet they do. I bet they do know what happened. Because, like, just because they're kids doesn't mean they don't know that he's putting it up his butt. Just saying. Doesn't know. Like, I'm sure they know.
Maybe I need to start watching SpongeBob.
He found one of his fins on one of the seahorse's fins.
Oh my god, that's so cute, thank goodness.
And had a coin, and then
I thought he actually got it by his reaction, but he didn't get it.
Just put it in his... Look, he don't have a clue.
I'm really curious where he actually put the coin.
She's curious.
Did he put it in the gills?
No.
Do seahorses even have gills?
I think the joke was, oh, I can't find the coin slot. And he put it in whatever he has.
Whatever he has, that works. I understand it, but it's disgusting. Pretty sure he put him in the back hole.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say the word because that's disgusting.
She's disturbed.
The seahorse got a little angry for putting it in his butthole, so he decided that he would kick him, and he exploded.
There you go. So a little bit older, knew exactly what area.
Wow, who would have thought that SpongeBob was a really nasty little spongy?
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
I didn't get it.
He didn't get it.
Gary!
I bet none of the kids are gonna get this. I barely got it.
I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
What? It was dancing.
I love her.
What's wrong with Gary seeing it?
That was weird. Why did he get scared of Gary seeing that? He was scared if Gary liked any of his songs. I was going to say right there and just, he didn't care about football, but he liked that show more.
My mom will like put pause and she's like, all right, Jules, make this quick. I'm watching something you shouldn't be seeing. So that's probably like what they're referring to whenever they're doing that. In this situation, they'll just barge in and you wouldn't be expecting it. And you're like watching something like, what?
See, older, and she got it.
He watches something he wasn't supposed to be watching.
More for me, it's like the mystery murder shows and stuff that I'm like, okay, yeah, she shouldn't know about this. So like, I'll put it on pause. I'm like, come on, make it snappy.
Parents are the ones with the twisted minds, so they would get it. So the kids, I don't think, my kid for sure would not think anything.
Down! The Amazing World of Gumball.
Don't know who these guys
Oh
are.
my god, I love this show. Okay, I do watch this cartoon.
You used to argue like that? Sometimes up to 6 times a day. From first thing in the morning until last thing at night. In the kitchen, in the backyard.
It must be a very rude couple.
Occasionally we'd do it in public. Once, even while we were sleeping.
Wow. That's a lot of different situations. I know parents fight sometimes because,
oh my goodness.
You know,
thank goodness they're like focused in on the fighting.
That's bad. A little too much. Maybe like 1 time a day is fine.
Like, it's gonna be a good memory, but it's like I used to fight with her. It's a love-hate relationship, basically, I think.
They didn't get that either, which is great.
6 times a day. I mean, they're not arguing at all.
And most kids don't associate things in a sexual manner anyway. So, yeah, the sexual innuendos, I think they can get away with really easy.
It sounds super innocent, but it's like it has another meaning behind it. So I'm surprised she didn't get that.
Can you think of any better way to spend our lives? Dude, I can't even think. Is my heart still beating? I think they're sick.
Oh my god, they're stoned. Oh, shit.
He almost died. What happens when you become a couch potato and you accidentally superglued your butt to the couch?
Did she really say that?
They're probably stoned out of their minds and stuff. And they're munching. You gotta watch what your kids is watching out here, because there's some crazy stuff on TV.
If a kid is actually getting what is happening, that is one smart kid.
Oh my gosh.
Gravity Falls.
I love Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls. I thought this stuff was banned in America.
sister seems to be going nuts for that smile dip.
Ugh, maybe I've had too much. What do you think?
Oh my god. Oh, geez, she's seeing things now.
Would you like to lick my candy paws?
My candy paws?
Of course, little
Okay,
angel.
I get this one.
Mabel, I need your advice. We're hanging out in a haunted convenience.
Oh, she
can't get a hold of Grunkle.
She's just gonna be creepy.
Say anything about it to any of these guys, they'll just think I'm a scared little kid or something.
It's in the past.
I mean, this is actually in a
She's on
cartoon.
a sugar rush. She's on a sugar rush. Definitely.
That's exactly what I would tell Janelle. You see what happens when you eat too much sugar?
Mabel, how many of these did you eat?
11.
She can't even say stuff anymore.
Sugar makes you, like, and then...
That's right. Good job, Bowie.
I don't even have words for that. Is it supposed to relate to drugs or something? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, right, the drugs.
That's interesting that she actually went there. Well, she knows a little bit more than I know then.
I'm sure sugar does have that like crazy effect on him because sometimes I do feel like that does that to my kid.
We're living in the time and age where kids know more than we think that they don't know. And
So that's all we got today. So I guess I didn't have the best reactions. I'm also kind of tired, but I was surprised with the last one, knowing that it was some drug related. But other than that, I'm not surprised with the outcomes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Minimymo signing off. Bye.